Hello, brave and proud warriors of Belgae. Welcome back to our campaign on the Field of Glory's Empire, which is now our 10th episode. By the way, just to introduce, and of course, if you like the video, if you want to support, do not hesitate to like, press, punch, smash, click the like button. And also, since we have a daily update, if you don't want to miss any episode, we are doing one episode a day. Do not hesitate to subscribe, not to miss any episodes, especially that in addition of our campaign on the Field of Glory Empire, we have also two other series with daily updates with Transport Fever 2 and Mars Horizon. Now, we are in 221 BC with the proud Belgae tribe. So we managed to control the Belgica province as well as the Armorica province in Gaul. Except the tip of Armorica is still missing, but until I have a very strong general able to attack in a forest, because this is very strong, and to take it will they have also it will be suicidal if we try to. The rest of Gaul is a mess as usual. Everybody is fighting everybody. The Galli, the Veneti, the Aquitani, the Averni, the Edui, and the Elvisi. We have also in Germany now we can see that we have two big tribes. We have the Marcomanni, who are getting really strong, as well as the Cherusci, which are a client state of Rome, nonetheless. So quite concerning, to say the least. Rome, which is a very strong now, who has taken full control of all Italy except Sicily, and Sicily has taken control of the tip of the Italy Peninsula. Carthage is in the middle of a civil war, so forget about Carthage. They are not going to be a balance to the growing power of Rome, so a bit concerning, and especially that Rome is going north in Germany. I don't know why. They are ignoring time being the much more richer province which are in Greece. If I was Rome, I will go there because you are making much more money than here, where there is nothing. Nothing. Anyway, we are doing quite good. We have some money, not that much, but we have some money in our treasury. And also we are really good in terms of culture, in terms of generating culture. This game is not only about coloring all the map, to take control of all the map, even if it's something that we want, but also is to balance your expansion and to make sure that you are generating enough culture to fight against the decadence, which is growing when you have more and more territories. So we are doing good. We are on the first tier. The only thing is that our current ruler, Athenorix, which is 57 years old now, is a isolationist. So it means that if you take new territories, we will have a huge malus in terms of decadence, and this is something that we don't want. So we are waiting for this guy to leave power, and hopefully to have a better ruler to resume our expansion. Talking about expansion, as I said, we control Armorica and Belgica. Obviously, our objective, of course, is to control all of the Gaul. So we have still the Aquitania province. So where is the province? There. So we have the Aquitania, which is the southwest part of Gaul. We have the Gallia. So even if we control now 3 out of the 10, so we are still missing at least 4 territories to be able to form the Gallia province administratively. talking, which is in the center, and in the south you have the Transalpina. The only challenge with the Transalpina is that you are becoming a neighbor of this guy, of Rome. Not necessarily the best thing, because these guys are really poor. They are now number one in the victory in terms of victory points. If you want to play the game, if you want to learn the game, Rome is a really good way to start learning and playing this game, as it will forgive you any mistake. I think it's really easy to play with Rome. So if you want more challenge, you need to have some smallest nation, like some goals, because you start with almost nothing. Or if you want to be more history, you have, of course, when we started the game just after the death of Alexander the Great, and the successors of Alexander the Great are fighting each other in order to create his empire. So you have the Egypt of the Ptolemaic, so Ptolemy, which one of the most famous is Cleopatra. At the end, actually, Cleopatra is the last of the Ptolemy, if I'm correct. You have the Antigonid, which are in the middle, and they disappeared already. You have the Seleucid in the east, which are still strong, and you have Macedonia, which is doing good in Greece. I think that they are fighting Epirus, and you have Lysimac also as well on the Black Sea river, on the Black Sea shores. So anyway, this is the introduction. So since we have no possibility to expand, we are building up our nation, and let's say I think we are doing quite well. By the way, yes, as I said, we play in a difficult mode, which means that it gives a huge bonus to the AI. So we are focusing on developing our territories, and since we cannot send our armies across our borders, now we are playing with some pirate ships. So we are sponsoring some special traders, let's say like that, who have the ability to raid the coastal territories, and we are sending our guys to the shores of Ireland. So we are in a 200, as I said, 221, so before Christ. So it's almost 900 years before the Viking, which are going to do the same. So that's it. Now introduction is done. Let's hit the button. So we are in the first tier. Unfortunately, for some turns that we are staying there, we are still not generating any progress token. If you generate 6 progress token, you move to the next civilization level. And to do this, you need to be on the first tier. Unfortunately, even if we have a 25% per turn to generate progress token, until now we have not. Bad luck. Like in Mars Horizon. I don't know if you are following our Mars Horizon playthrough, but I'm really running out of luck on this one. Okay, anyway, let's go. So we have a decision possible, but pass a law will increase the land taxes at the cost of our loyalty with our citizens. So we are not doing so good in money, but at least we are not losing money. So I don't want to risk with some loyalty penalties. We can make extra troops if we want, but for the price of some victory points we don't need. Okay, good. So what happened? Nothing, correct? Some raid that we prevented. A powerful raid occurred in... Okay. Ah, yes. So This is our pirates. Belgae engage and crush all defenders. Towns and city are burning in Ireland. Sorry for our Irish friends. So this is this one, correct? Yes. Now the only thing is that I don't know how much money we are making. So 20, I think that we made a 40, 44. If they say that we are making zero, and last turn I was at 2,365, I may understand that we pillage for 44 gold. When our fleet is costing us, how much money they are costing us? Money 6, I have 5 of them, so it costs 30. Not sure it's the best invest that we have, but we are, why not? So you are there, we still have the possibility to, so this one has a defense of 14, There is some, so we cannot raid 2 times the same province, so I think that next time they will try to raid this territory. Good. Besides that, nothing else. Let's check our region overview. So we can build in Olina. So in Olina and Menapia. So when you play the game, after you start to learn where are the province. Olina is there, correct? Yes, just there. Olina and Menapia is up north. Yes, correct. So I go back. So I go Olina. And again, if you the best is to have a free building on the same kind. So blue are health, green are food, pink are infrastructure, red are militaries, yellow are finance, trading, and purple are culture. And I know why we are losing money, because we have just made this building, which is the Perceptor House, which is really good, because you are losing decadence. So this is a very, very strong building, which is generating negative decadence. So you are progressing, but you need papyrus, and papyrus are mainly produced in Egypt. So of course it's way too far for us to trade with them. So we have a malus of 15 gold. So for each building that I made like this, I will lose 15 gold. But it's a decadence reduction and generating culture. So it's a really, really good one. So it will be good if we can balance with a building which is making money. Again, what you try to do, as I said, is to have a free structure of the same kind, so you can have a level 2 building. So this one is good. We are generating culture and money. I love it. Here we are generating food. So food we are doing good, 27, and money. This one is not necessary. This one manpower 4, infrastructure 4. You see, it's a level 2. Yeah, why not? Here health, I think I'm doing good, and here food, but we are missing. We could generate a 5 if there was some tar being produced or imported in a nearby region. It's 7 out of 10, so I think I will do this one. This one is good, huh, when you have the fish, but I hope again you need to focus on on culture. I can tell you, if you are not doing this, you lose the game very, very quickly. It's not something that you do when you have time. It has to be one of your priority. So now we are in Menapia. So we have already 11 building out of 12 because we have 12 population. So you can make 12 building. I have already 11. So what I will try to do is to look at a building which has a slot 0. So let's say it's free of space. So this one no. This one no. Of course, if there is a very good building, I will go for it. This one no. This one, yes. So I will go this one. Okay, it's the. It will give us 4 additional points for infrastructure without taking any slot. So meaning that when it's free, in 2 turns, I will still have the possibility to build a new building, even if the population will only grow in 6 turns. But what I can do is this, because I need to make money. So let's move the population to make some money, and we're good. If you want to know if there is any population, you see this symbol is meaning that there is a new population. So let's check. Not necessarily, you don't have to do it every turn, huh, but so in 7 turns, okay, and if I put the guy there, 8 turns. So we go in 8 turns, but now I'm making 11 money. Freedom, loyalty bonus 5, excellent. Good, nothing else to do. As I said, we are... Maybe you can look at the diplomacy on the next turn. So these guys are fighting since the beginning of the game. It's crazy. And again, no progress token. It's really, really unlucky. Produce more food or gain food from the land, but I think it will be using the food output of your region will increase by 15%. Great, but you lose the loyalty points. No. Loyalty help also on the generation of culture. The more loyal are your people, the more culture they are generating. So it has also, with a low loyalty, you have risk of a revolt, of course, but you are also generating less culture. For this option, loyalty lower, so no, I don't want to know. Good. What I was saying, so there is a raid. So since we have a defense on all our border, most of the raid which are against our territories are repulsed. Yes, yes. Hibernia was raided by Belgae, but the defense repelled the invaders. So we lost our raid in Ireland. And we were also beaten by the Averni in Senonia. Why Senonia is there? Okay. So we have been raided for 5 turns. We have a malus, and a huge malus, 55%. But I thought that we had a good. What do we have? Our army there. Yeah, I have only one guy. Okay. So I think it's time to improve slightly our army. So I will create just one soldier, which I will put there. And here, what do we have here? We have one also. Here I have 2. Okay, so you know what? Let's create 2. So it will cost 40 equipment. We have 142 in our stockpile. But the stockpile is 142 and we are generating 140. So meaning that the stockpile is too small for the equipment that we are generating. But it will increase our monthly cost, upkeep cost for the militaries by 16 gold. Army is costing us, so including of course the garrison, 282. So 282 plus. Let me check if I remove. Is it already in there or not? Yes, it's not yet there. So meaning that 282, and next turn it will 282, 290, 298. Okay, so guys, it's time to come back. So no loss due to the failure of the raid, but we have a much less effectiveness. So I need to come back in port just to refill, to rest our men. Again, I'm not sure it's a really good invest these pirates. Good. So now production. Belgae. What do we have in Belgae? I don't know why this guy unrest 2, unrest yellow, but I cannot find the reason why this guy are. Why this guy are not happy? Is there any way to see this? Loyalty and risk. From population. So that means that the bigger you get, you have some people who are not happy. Okay. What can we do? So this is a slot 0, I know. We need money, I know. So I'm tempted to go with this one for time being. First, what do we need here? We are importing salt from and cattle from our own. It's domestic trade, so it's really good. You are making money when you are doing domestic trade. I'm losing. How much is it? Yeah, 3 gold in Belgae, but if you go to Olina, where it's coming from, we are making 5 gold. So it meaning that it's left and right pocket. And actually, since the price is 5, we are paying only 3 because it's domestic, meaning that we have an expense of 3 gold in Belgae, but this is coming from where? From Olina, correct? Yes, it's coming from Olina. Olina, they are making 5 gold as a trade value. So more or less, we are making plus 2 gold. So don't try to replace import goods if it's coming from your own region. They want wine, they want grain, they want nuts and seed, they want myrrh, and they want frankincense. I don't know what it is. Okay. So this one, it will give us some loyalty, but we don't have any issue with the loyalty. Infrastructure, food, produce grain. I need grain, correct? Yes. If I produce grain, cattle pen, this is this one, correct? No. Which is good, is telling me that it will also benefit, would generate the following bonus: cattle pen 2, food and free infrastructure. Can we put okay. Why we don't have? Sorry, there. Sorry, where is it? Farm, correct? Farm. No, it's not this one. Farmer market. I will get. If I had wine, I will make 4 gold additional. Cattle panel is there. Okay. So it's there. Missing bonus 2 and 3 from nut and seed and grain. So if I have nut and seed plus 2 food plus 3 structure, if I have grain, come back here. And it's slot 0. Oh, it's wonderful. So it will, and on top of this, I will have 8 additional food. Love it. Let's go. So you need to check sometimes what are the missing items that you need to. Anyway, again, until we have a new leader, we focus on developing our nation. What happened here? We have the master herbalist. And again, still no. It's crazy. So many turns without any progress token. I can't say I have not seen that, but every turn, if I look there, what he said, modifier, nation tray. So decadence is increasing by 45%, and decadence from conquest increased by 50%. It's crazy. There is somewhere. Somewhere there is. It's telling you. It's somewhere, for sure. It is. So every turn we have 35% to generate a progress token. 1 out of 3. And for 3 turns in a row now, and even before, we are not generating. Is it because of our guy? He has a malus or not? So decadence, we are okay. No. It's really pure unluck. Okay, and Athenorix now he wants Ersinia as a new objective for the Might of Belgae. Okay, the guy said he's an isolationist, but he wants us to take this power. And of course, since it belongs to the Marcomani, sorry, they are not going to be happy about that. Let's check our diplomacy after. So Elena, we just finished the slot 0, correct? You move there, for example, or can you move there? I would like to have building with money. So this one you don't want, it's generating decadence. This one minus 12 money you don't want. This one is good, it's reduce your slot by -1, so it gives you 1 of 3 slots. 10 health, I have already 3 health, so I'm good. And flax. What do I need here? We need papyrus, because we have this building, of course. We need grain, but the guy are producing grain just on adjacent, so we are going to get... we are lacking flax, because if I'm making flax, I will 4 additional money on top of the seed. Bonus are not imported. You need to produce, you need to have it already imported or produced. So I need flax. And how much it will generate? 4 additional money. Good. Menapia up north. Remember the last episode I was saying that I need to check this. So what do we need here? We need grain, not seed, stone, weapon, or tools. What do you suggest? Stone is good, huh? Arbor. Let me check if I need to check, because I remember that we were building an arbor somewhere. There. There. Next turn. Okay, good. Next turn. So you guys go there. Okay. I produced 9 turns. Okay, so what I would like to check is that we have 8 out of 11. Is the arbor an upgrade of the anchorage? But anchorage is slot 0. Okay, so even if it's an upgrade, potentially it will take 1 slot, because this is 0. Let's check if next turn we have 8 or 9 in... What is the province? Armoricum, correct? Yes, okay. So let's go back to Unelia. Maybe it's not the one that I was looking at, but anyway. So, what they want? They want grain, honey, date, pigs. We are missing cattle. Okay, it's really strange. I cannot import. Why I cannot import cattle from here? We have no one to produce cattle. So they want dates, figs, iron, weapon, tools, sails. Okay. food. Okay, this one I don't like. I need lumber. And you see, we are importing drugs and herbs from Brittany. So if I could, I would. So now I'm really spending 7 gold each turn. But the gold is going into pocket of the Brittany, which are the guy on the other side of the channel. This one I don't like. This one you need cattle. Trading required. Yeah, I know. So it's the last... What do we want? We want money, correct? Oh yes, we want money. Minus 23. I want money. Money 10. Loyalty 4. Including 4. Okay, so this will give me bonus. Okay. I need coal. But I have already 3 of them. So I could do I could have a level 2. Why not? Why not? Okay. 10 money, it's already it's always good to take. Okay. Menapia up north. Ah yes, so it's 11 out of 12. 1 is 0. Okay. You want grain, not in seed, stone, weapon. And here you are doing 11 and you are missing stone. Which means that if... What do we have for food? 9 turns. Okay, you know what? Let's reshuffle. Here. 5 turns. What do you need? Nemetia. Hold on. Nemetia is just... That's why you need to know, I agree, you need to know... No, it's not this one. Who was saying that they were Belovakia, correct? No. Who said that they were this guy? Unelia. They need cattle. But why? Why we are not importing? I don't get it. Needs castle, okay? Missing cost, okay. So I think that all the resources are already used. Okay. Should I? The Nemetia which is there. Okay, so what they need here? It's easy. They want grain, we are making grain. Okay. This guy, what they want? They want olive oil. I'm not sure that north of France or Belgium you can produce olive oil. Papyrus tools, okay, whatever. And here, grain, okay, stone, okay. Can we make stone? No, we cannot. It's the last one that I have. No, 9 turns. Okay. 5 food, 9 money. Okay. So let's go with let's go with money. Nemetia. Yeah, this one I like, huh? How many slots I have? Okay, it's a light slot. Okay, so this guy. I'm making already 34 for food, so I don't think that I would like to have a third food building, but what is it? A theater with 10 culture points. Even if we are not generating any forest token. Okay, what do we have? Slot 0. Excellent. How many? 7 here. Okay, so slot -1. What do you need here? You need papyrus, correct. This one. It will give me 1 light industry. Okay, why not? This one is good. Or maybe this one is good also as well. Huh? Anyway, let's go with the slot 0. Always good. So let's check our diplomacy quickly. Where is diplomacy? Is that right? Yes. So, who is our friend? Veneti -50. Of course, we were at war with them. The Gallia, -22. Diaverni, -26. Edoui, -2. Okay. The Elvisi, -6. Marcomani, 0. Yeah, but the Cherusci, of course, they are friend of Rome. Rome, 0. Okay, good. And the Britonais, -2. So we don't have friends. We have some enemy. So we could spend money to make friends, but their opinion are moving so fast that I'm not sure it's a good invest. And especially we tried with Rome last time, and how much? If I want to sell a gift, 230. 10% of our treasury. I don't think it's worth it. The fleet is back in there, so they are recovering effectiveness 2.3. So we wait until next turn. And we wait for Tumenorix or whatever his name to leave. We need a new leader, a new ruler. And still no progress token. It's really, really, really unlucky. If we were lucky, every turn we make a 6, we made a 1, we could be on the next civilization level. So nothing happened. No events. Where do we want to go with our pirates? Can we... Let's go back to ownership. Massalia. What they have here? No, I want to see the province. Okay. 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 Ah, they have pirates also as well. Huh? Under pacification. Oh, Veneti, so Gali is taking back good for them. Oh, let's send our fleet back here. Why not? Let's go raid. Let's see what happens. So, Armoricum. So this is okay. So you see, yeah, it was the one. So now we were 8 out of 11, now we are 9 out of 11. Okay, so this is taking it's an upgrade of the Anchorage. Anchorage was slot 0, but Arbor is slot 1. Okay. No, I'm learning also, I'm telling you, I'm also in the phase of learning. So here, slot 0, but to get some infantry, whatever. Okay, so what do we need? Grain, weapon, and tool. So if you want grain, okay. A fortune teller? Why not? Yeah, but okay, hold on. We have 2 slots. Cool. What do we need? 25 food, 22, 30, 24. Okay, let's try coal. I think that there were some people who want to have coal. Those you know what? I will go with this one. The reason is that even it's not even that it will be a great use. 5 XP when a unit is created for heavy infantry and backtest heavy infantry. Yes, why not? It's not that. Obviously it's nothing, huh? But it's not 0. Even if it's in upkeep, I will have a -1 and but now I will have 3. With this one, I will have a free military building. So meaning that I will have access to level 2 military building. Here, what do you want? Papyrus, drugs and herbs, papyrus. You are doing salt. What do you want? Farm. 9 out of 12, correct? 11 food, it's not, with all the people that we have, it's not that much, huh? Oh, this one is good, huh? But 12 food, I need to go for the food. We have too many people who are dedicated for food production, and they are making only 11 per ton, which is nothing. Are we going to make a progress token? Still no. Do you believe it? Buy slave. Okay, so with this what we can do. You need to sell. The best is to sell your slaves, because slave is generating a loyalty issue. Okay, as you see, because we have too many slaves, and we have already reduced. So we are penalized also in a generation of in generating a culture. The only thing is that, of course, we have 17 people, including slave. So if I remove slave, let's say that I have 2 slaves sold, instead of 13 out of 17, I will have only 15 slots available. The slaves are also contributing to the number of slaves. So if I look at how many slaves I have now, population, slave, 10 in a capital city, Remia, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 14 slaves. Decision, yes, I want to sell my slave. It's a 350 gold, huh? Still, okay. So I have 14 slaves, correct? Shit, I forgot to move my army. Olercia, good. Santonia, good. And this guy is keeping... Where you want me to go? Even deeper in the... Okay. So our guy, he wants this as an objective. Okay. Goodbye. Another time. I produced a unit last time, which I forgot to send to garrison. 2 turns. But I'm making road. Can you... Not this guy, the other guy, correct? Yes, this guy. If you go there, go back here. 1 turn, 2 turn, okay. Okay. But you know what? I prefer you go this way and this way. I'm not sure I put him on the... Go back here. You go there and you go inside the garrison. Yes, just to make sure that it goes directly into the city. Good. So Gallia has taken back almost all the province over there. I don't see this guy coming back. Averny is doing really good. Now they need to hold the territories. Okay. And you didn't make any money, correct? I know, we ready there. Okay. And the interlopers were suddenly defeated. Okay, so we lost again. Shit. Yeah, not the best idea, these pirates. Region overview. So you try to balance the population, of course. Senora, what can you do? This one is slot 0, correct? Yes. What do you need? Cotton, dates, figs, papyrus. Importing. So you take slot 0. Good. You need papyrus, of course. You need grain, papyrus, weapon, okay, whatever. So this is only temporary, huh? If I'm correct, if I remember correctly. Usurer. 12 money. Decadence 0.15, okay. Another time. Missing 7 culture, so I cannot do this. So let's try this one. It's temporary. So temporarily we are going to have... I know I'm going to lose money with this one, huh? Yeah, okay. We are sponsoring some food festival. So here, the Royal Treasury, okay, Decadence 0.50. So in this, let's check how many slaves we sold. So I'm generating every turn 0.31 because of the size of the nation, and I'm going also 0.30 because I have a slave market. But you need a slave market to trigger the event with the slave. 30, 53. You go there maybe, okay. This I don't want, this I don't want. Elf 10, okay. Okay, let's make more. I produce something? No. And here, this one is good, always, I remember. Money 32. I think that we cannot pass this one, huh? Even this one is good, this one is very good, this one is very good, but 32 money for a fair, I'm all in, huh? Okay, good. So let's do the last turn just to see. Question, guys, are we going to generate 1 progress token? Because this session, nothing, huh? If we are still in the if we are still in the first tier. We are still in the first tier, and still we are not making any. So unlucky, it's unimaginable. Good. So thanks a lot for joining. Again, if you like the video, press the like button. This is what the like button is for. If you have any suggestion or idea, comments, I'm all ears. And but the defense weapon, okay, perfect. And hope to see you tomorrow for our next episode. So now it's time for me to say goodbye. Goodbye.